What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. 50 Cent just made an Instagram post accusing Big Meech of snitching in order to get an early release from prison. And the moment the news hit the internet, everybody's acting surprised. Everybody's flabbergasted. They can't seem to fathom why 50 Cent would turn his back on Big Meech after he made a shitload of money producing his bio series. I'm not one of those people. I'm not shocked, I'm not surprised, because to be honest with you guys, I already seen the writing on the wall, and I explain how. I think Big Meech made all the wrong moves when he first got released from prison. Y'all remember the hype surrounding Big Meech once he got that release date? Everybody was happy, everybody was excited, everybody was supporting him, because we was under the impression once Big Meech get released from prison, he's going to reunite with 50 Cent, and the BMF series is going to get even hotter. But Big Meech did the opposite. Instead of linking up with 50 Cent, he linked up with Rick Ross. They doing promo videos together. They seen on camera hanging with each other. Rick Ross is throwing the nigga all type of concerts. Once I seen that, I like, damn, Big Meech just ruined his relationship with 50 Cent. Cause yes, it's true 50 Cent is a businessman. Yes, it's true 50 Cent is smart. But let's not forget 50 Cent is from the streets. So ain't no way in hell 50 Cent gonna accept Big Meech getting released from prison and then going to hang with his op Rick Ross. Ain't no way in hell 50 Cent gonna accept Big Meech doing business with Rick Ross. Because 50 Cent is looking at it from this perspective. Big Meech, your story wasn't even that known. Yes, you're a drug kingpin. Yes, you're beloved by street dudes. But the mainstream media didn't know who the hell you was. I do your documentary series. I put your son in an acting role. I put your story in the hearts of America. And the first thing you do when you get released from prison is go hang with my op? Oh, hell no. Nigga, you is cut all the way off. And that's exactly what 50 Cent did. But I'm gonna touch on it. But first, let's look at this Instagram post 50 Cent made. Let's go. Boom! That is 50 Cent IG post. It says, the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowan. Her tell-all documentary reveals the truth. Damn, and it say, I think I'm Big Meech with a rat in the background. So 50 Cent is basically saying, he's a snitch. I'm finna expose him. He should have kept his relationship with Tammy Cowan. Now she finna tell all, and I got a documentary series coming out. And you know 50 Cent, he real good with them documentary series. You know 50 Cent real good at exposing people. So this means trouble for Big Meech. And I'm finna explain why 50 Cent took this route. I'm finna show you why 50 Cent is bombs away on Big Meech right now. Let's play this video real fast.
February 13th, the Big Meech home benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rose. Now, this the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special. Epic.
Y'all see that? Now y'all understand how 50 Cent feel? Big Meech gets released from prison. He runs to the op. They doing promo videos. Big Meech got his arm wrapped around Rick Ross. They looking like besties. 50 Cent is like, damn, it's like that? I gave your son an acting job. I'm the reason why your son is on Shade Room every other week. I'm the reason why your son is feeding his family. And you gonna go to Rick Ross? You cut off. And I never understood the appeal with Big Meech. I never understood why so many people love him. I get he was a kingpin. I get he's part of pop culture. But his release has been very underwhelming. Because I was thinking Big Meech was going to get released. He was going to be doing these interviews. He was going to be in the public light. But every time I see him on camera, he look old and uncomfortable. It's past his bedtime. Every time Big Meech is on camera with somebody, he's looking around. He's looking dazed and confused. He may mumble a few words, but he don't really say much. And I'm gonna tell you this, all you rappers, it's over with for Big Meech. We no longer care. We no longer support him. His story has been told over and over again. It's not that impressive. So hey, y'all made a run for it, but it's coming to an end. And I don't really think Big Meech really capitalized off it like he should have. Once you first got released, you should have been doing interviews. You should be getting that money, because now we see you, bro. We like, damn, that's what we've been waiting on? An old nigga who just say a few words, you know? Still think he young? Nah, bro. It's past Big Meech time. I'm sorry. And that video is what got 50 Cent mad. Because you got to think about him and Rick Ross' history. They've been doing diss tracks with each other. It's been lawsuits involved. So 50 Cent is taking that very personal. And we all know 50 Cent hold grudges. He had Young Buck begging on the phone for forgiveness. He had Lloyd Banks begging. He got Tony Yayo so scared to even talk about him. If you ask Tony Yayo a question about 50 Cent in the interview, he got to call 50 Cent and get permission just to speak on it. That's how scared he got people around him. So you understood how you feel about Big Meech now, right? Now, the caption is very interesting. Because 50 Cent reveals the name. He say, the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowan. So I know a lot of people is asking, who the hell is that? Do she have dirt on Big Meech? Is she the informant? Is she on Big Meech's case? Well, I got the answer to that question. Because a couple of former BMF members, Blue Da Vinci and Cuffy, they speak about Big Meech being the snitch and his co-defendant Tammy. Listen to this.
So you're talking about Tammy Cowan's, right?
Yeah, Tammy Cowan.
Okay, now
she's a co-producer of the BMF Stars TV show.
Okay, and you're saying that she's an informant?
Definitely, 100%.
Okay.
She's been an informant since 2009.
Let's stop it right there. Blue Da Vinci says Tammy Cowan is a co-producer of the BMF series. He also said that Big Meech sold her his life right, because he's behind bars. He can't really do business in prison. So he sold it to her and she sold it to 50 Cent. And that's who's working closely with 50 Cent to produce the BMF series. And 50 Cent just revealed on IG he got a relationship with Tammy Cowan. So 50 Cent has inside knowledge of Big Meech being a rat. 50 Cent ain't just talking about what he know. He ain't just guessing. He ain't just coming up with a hypothesis. He giving you inside knowledge of what he knows. Pay very close attention. We're going to continue.
So can you kind of break down this paperwork for me and how she's involved in this? And where can I go?
Tammy Cowan is Big Meech personal assistant / business partner / whatever you want to call. You know what I'm saying? Basically she became the owner of what Meech has as BMF Entertainment, his company from prison. His company, she became the owner of it in 2008. And in 2009, she became a government informant. In 2010, she did a case that was pertaining to a guy that Meech met in prison and one of Meech's homeboys of 26 years.
Let's stop it right there. So he said that Big Meech snitched through a third party, and the third party is Tammy Cowan. He also said that she's responsible for giving a guy named Cuffy 26 years, who was a former friend of Big Meech. Let's continue listening.
Only one way to really do it and just let Dog speak for itself. So I wanted him to call in, and this is him calling in during the interview. Go ahead, Cuff, man. You can introduce yourself and take the flow.
See, so now he puts Cuff on the phone. That's the guy everybody's alleging Big Meech snitched on. He's doing 27 years in prison, and they saying Tammy Cowan became a government informant and set this dude up. And now he's speaking from behind bars, and he's gonna give you his side of the story as well. Let's continue listening.
Blue, my nigga, what's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, a lot of people, man, is thinking that this thing is made up, or this thing is fake, or that I have an axe to grind. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm in here with a 27-year sentence based on Demetrius Flannery, as you all know as Big Meech, and Tammy Cowan, known in the paperwork as CS1.
Right.
Confidential source 1. So what Big Meech did was call a third-party cooperation. So Tammy Cowan signed up to be a DEA informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. Plain and simple.
Y'all hear that? Now, once people hear that Big Meech is a snitch, Some people can't really fathom that. They're surprised. They don't want to believe it. But if you ask me what I think, I definitely think Big Meech is a rat. I definitely think Big Meech is a snitch. Because what do everybody say about Big Meech? He was a get money type of nigga. He wasn't necessarily violent. He was all about that paper. So what makes you think that Big Meech is so hard-bodied that he won't take a deal? Because you got to think about when people get money, when people are used to that fast life, they don't be the ones who can't really handle prison. You see Diddy, he breaking down. Every other week he in and out the hospital because he used to that fast money. He used to that fast life. Big Meech is the same way. You get booked on drug charges. You facing life. Of course you're going to try to make a deal to get out of prison. Nobody really wants to spend the rest of their lives in prison. And y'all guys got to understand that. Y'all shouldn't be surprised when people turns out to be a snitch no more. We seen it time after time again. Street dudes are the biggest rats. Everybody look hard on the street. Everybody look hard when they got their entourage around them. But once you in that cell, you by yourself. You missing your family. You missing your kids. You missing your mama. You missing your pops. Everybody is telling you, if you want to come home, just give up something. Just give up somebody. Tell us what you know. We can strike a deal. You don't think majority of these street dudes gonna take that deal? Because I'm here to tell you, most of them will. If a street dude is in the bond, he looking at years behind them walls, he gonna save himself. That no snitching code, that's a myth. It just sounds good in theory up until it gotta be performed. And that's when everybody fold. Nobody wants to do life in prison. I did a day in jail. I was ready to get the hell out of there. So I can't see how people do years. And personally, you gonna willingly do years to uphold the no snitching code? I don't see that happen. So you damn right, I think Big Meech snitched. I think he finna get exposed. I think 50 Cent finna do a documentary series. He finna have Tammy involved. And it's over for Big Meech. The love he once had. You know how the streets go. Once there's any inkling that you're a rat, that you to uphold the G code, they gonna stop messing with you. And I think that's what's gonna happen to Big Meech. But let's be honest, man. Big Meech ain't really part of the culture no more. It kind of passed him by. He out his prime. He look like an old man trying to be cool now, man. You know, he look like a minstrel show. Old 50-year-old man still rocking cornrows, still wearing jewelry, and still got the grill in his mouth. All that crazy ass shit, man. So he ain't really pushing the culture forward. So I think 50 Cent finna end his career. And he already announced that the BMF documentary series is over. He already mentioned that this might be the last season. So hey, man, it is what it is, man. I just think Big Meech played his cards wrong. I would have went with the 50 Cent route. I would have said, damn Rick Ross, damn that concept you trying to throw me. Damn these promo videos. I'm gonna link up with 50 Cent and we gonna make that paper together. We gonna take BMF global, and Big Meech really didn't do that. He got a little too greedy, got a little too impatient. He started jumping at every dollar. So yeah, it's crazy, man. That's pretty much it, man. Those are my thoughts on this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you think Big Meech is a rat? Or do you think 50 Cent is just hating because he got a relationship with Rick Ross? Let me know in the comment section. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.